Rishabh Potala, and I have created this project in NGO credentials issuer, totally Web3 based. And the main focus of this project is all about how the data is actually kept inside the blockchain in and taking that and keeping that data, bringing back the data into the front end by using graphs. So I'm not following any GDPR rules or anything in this project. The main focus is graphs. That's all. Because just to get the data from blockchain to the front end. Okay, and so this is okay. I'll tell you how I created is that this is the front end where the data is actually from a client for he can put his data here, or else the refugee can put his data here. So there is another uh, page. This is only to the NGO issuers, so they can watch the data, and if it's legal, so all the details are legal, and he can confirm it and give the credentials, and those credentials is actually went into the on-chain in. And let me actually show you in the practical way. So first, let me choose a wallet here. I am for example, account one. Account one is a refugee, and you have connected to the wallet, right? And first, any like proof, any proof, go to the mm, let's go to desktop, IRP. So I'm actually uploading here an IRP that I got in the Google. So after that, by using Pinata, it actually went into the IPFS, and I can see that document here. It is stored or not. See, this is the document, and let's remove this. So, for example, for that card, we can give a name. Let's put uh, sorry, wallet address. First, public wallet address. So let's take the wallet address of the account one, and the name is uh, let's consider the age would be around 45, gender female, document type IRP, proof for document CID. We need to take the CID here that was stored, and let's paste here. Then actually, when I press on the create metadata, these details will go into the same Pinata IPFS, and it will the metadata is actually stored in Pinata IPFS. Then see this is the gateway. See the 45 female. I have kept the name as Aruna Potarala. Uh, when actually it was created and all. So let's take this CID ID and Control V, and submit to blockchain. So I am taking that CID ID and keeping into the blockchain. Let's confirm. Yeah, you can. The transaction has happened. Okay, the transaction has happened. Now, from the person from NGO credentials issuer, uh, then what he does is that he will keep an eye on this smart contract whenever actually a code is deploying in the smart contract. Whenever transactions happens, he actually sees from the smart contract, and let's see the latest transactions here. This is a contract address. So this the person from NGO. Oh, um, he actually keep an eye on what kind of transactions happen. So just now 2 minutes ago, I have made a transaction. So he'll actually see these transactions happening in the smart contract, and he'll go to more details input, and he'll get this CID here, and he can verify it, by using this IPFS URL. See, when I took the CID and I have kept here, I have got all the details from that was stored in the IPFS. Aruna Potarla, age 45, female, document type IRP. And if you want, you can even check the document from here. Is this document is true or not? See, even the document is in IPFS. So after everything is right, then he can actually process the transaction. Yeah, you can actually process this transaction from this NGO credentials issuer, and this NGO credentials issuer is private. This is only for the companies like NGO, Web3 NGO credential issuers. For that, I need to connect the wallet, and I have kept Rishabh portal. Only this wallet can make the transactions because the smart contract owner is this one. And let's take the details. First, ID. Name is Aruna Podra. Yeah, age is 45, female, and what's the last thing? The yeah, document CID. Control C. Then after that, after checking, he can actually process the transaction. Yeah. Now the credentials submitted to blockchain. Now the credentials are actually created for Aruna Potarala for this refugee. Okay, and it went to the blockchain. Let's see in the front end. Okay. Now let's check the transactions happened or not. Okay. Uh, yes. Now if I press on show my credentials, see you can see here Aruna Potarla, 45, female, and credentials type. This is the document issuer type. See, BAF. Last, if you take the GI6Q, what is it? GI6Q, the transactions have happened, everything. How actually I'm getting this? I'm actually using GraphQL here. So if I go to graph, yeah, subgraphs, yeah, yeah, NGO credentials. This actually I've created by writing a code, and the subgraphs here. So basically, what happens is that hmm, so this is where the JSON is there. Whenever how the data is captured, and those data, yeah. This schema.ts, what it does is that the data that was stored in the events, okay, those data is actually taken by the schema.ts, and it will structure it into a graph QL database, and the data will go into the GraphQL database, and it takes this inputs from the events, and so all this gender, age, all the data that I have kept from the front end. Okay, these are all the data captures, and it goes to the GraphQL database. Then this is where the data is actually connected to the front end, and that's why actually the data is coming. All these are the inputs that were there, and if I go to graph, and if I scan it, so these are the recent transactions that have happened, and let's add the name is gender, age, credentials type. Okay, let's run again. See the recent, this is the latest transaction, Aruna Potarla, that we have did it just now, female, 40, uh, 45 age. And these are all the transactions details that are held in that smart contract. So I have kept the first five, only five transactions that recently happened will appear here. And this is how actually the data can be pulled from a blockchain smart contract by using graphs, and from graphs to front end, like this. And thank you so much for watching.